Alright, what is up, Ovies NHL? We're back after a couple days. Just been off. Myself, have been doing well recently. As of Friday, July 25th, I turned 21 years old, and hopefully this year will be amazing. This will be great. Give me 1 second. Just had to get everything going here. Dude, what? Alright, we're good now. Alright, here we go. About to start game 1 of this series. This is the Buffalo Sabres' first ever playoff appearance. Same for Utah. So hopefully the team this time in their first playoff appearance will get the opening win of the series. We'll have to see. Anyways, let's get this. Just gotta make sure I hear myself on the stream. Oh, jeez. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. They're gonna be... I always loved this jersey for the Sabres. How they can wear it. They always wear it. They always wear that jersey often. So yeah. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and Andrei Vasilevsky. All right. Let's do this. Dude, like this thing is so delayed. So tired of that thing being so slow, dude. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Game 1 underway. Welcome to KeyBank Center in Buffalo, as the Sabres are getting ready for their first ever Stanley Cup playoff game in Ovies National Hockey League. This is going to be an exciting experience as the Sabres in their first round series take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tuck was handed around in front of the net, and Hedman was there to take away that opportunity. Brayden Point. Here's Gensel behind the net. Is that in front, and Luukkonen with his first big save of game 1 early. Bowen Byron will send it to Tuck on the other side. Alex Tuck will shoot it, and it almost gets through Vasilevsky on that far side. Here's Nikita Kucherov. He'll shoot that far side shot, stopped by Luukkonen. Bowen Byron behind the net. Good pick off there by Gensel. Gensel sending it in front. Thompson will send it to Jack Quinn. Quinn making a little deeks. In front, and a good save by Vasilevsky. Here's Quinn. He'll send it Byram. He'll shoot, and Vasilevsky with the save, and their third shot already. Buffalo trying to get the energy going early. Here's Bernard Docker. Power, sending it across Hagel. Cam Atkinson. Hagel again. On the far wall, it's Ryan McDonough. It's on a one-timer. That one blocked by Owen Power. It goes into the corner. Hagel will chase after it. And here's Darren Radish. He'll send it. Here's a shot, and Luukkonen with the save. Trying to get it, and it's caught by Zach Benson. J.J. Peterka up to Benson again. Darren Radish at center. Cirelli will get it to Ryan McDonough. McDonough centering it. Ezemo off the post! Oh my goodness, Luukkonen stopped it! What a save! Off the post, back off Luukkonen, and almost past the goal line for the series' first goal. Or the game's first goal. Here's Samuelson. He'll send it to Lafferty. That's just off his stick in a hurry as he accepted the pass. Here's Moser. A far pass to SMO on the corner. One-timer, and Luukkonen puts that one aside. Oh, and just out of his reach, here's Paul. Sheary, he shoots it. Luukkonen the save and hangs on. Some early looks for the Lightning in these last few minutes. Lafferty and Paul. Here is Jason Zucker. He'll send it around, but Esimo's got to pick this up for the Lightning. Here's Moser. He shoots it. Another block in front of that one. Here's Zucker. He'll get the pass to Samuelson. Lafferty, and he did not miss by much. I don't think so. Here's Connor Sheary trying to get on the zone entry here. Sending a back pass. Here's Esimo. Blocker save made by Luukkonen into the corner. Picked up by Ryan McLeod. That goes to Kulik. Kulik will shoot one, and that is blocked away by Vasilevsky. Moser will send it. Sheary, he's knocked off his balance. Good pressure there by Samuelson on the back check. Eric Chernak's going to enter the zone. Centering pass broken up by Benson. McLeod and Kulik. He'll send it, and Ballenstein, not a good opportunity as he was getting back checked. Kulak, and he can't get much to hold on to that puck. Luke Glendeningo with this puck as he makes a nice move along the backboards. There's a shot toward the net that was blocked. It never reached to Luukkonen. And here's a chance here. Quinn passing Thompson. Oh, great save for Vasilevsky. As the Sabres almost had their first ever playoff goal. Darlene, Thompson, Tuck, Bowen Byram. That one blocked off the skate of Glendening. And here comes the new captain of the Lightning, Victor Hedman. Hedman will shoot. That's deflected wide. Jake Gensel, and now it's Thompson again. Off the boards, almost did not reach Darlene there, but he'll get it anyways. And now will be dumped in on an offside warning, and here's a chance. Quinn is up. Here he is, and a save for Vasilevsky on the short side there. Nikita Kucherov, better watch out for him, but good play there by Jacob Bernard Docker to block the passing attempt. Well, he was actually going to shoot that puck on a toe drag shot. Peterka, one-timer, Cousins is stopped by Vasilevsky. Final minute left to go in this opening period. Goes in front, good poke check by Luukkonen. McDonough, here's Radish, they score! And the Lightning have the first goal of the series, and look at the crowd here from the Lightning in Buffalo in this game. Man, this is great support for the Lightning here, but just a great deflection here. Who was that, Jake Gensel? Yes, it was. I kind of expected Jake Gensel to score of this game, and yet it happens, and he scores the opening goal of the series. Tampa with a 1-0 lead, 7.3 seconds to remain in this first period.
His first.
Here's Ryan McDonough. He'll shoot it. Luukkonen will make the save. He'll pass it
to number 43
to end the period.
Radish. And number 27, Ryan McDonough.
As it is a 1-0 Lightning lead after 20 minutes.
Of the first period.
That's time of the goal was 1953 of
from
the
Darren Radish
first
and Ryan
period.
McDonough at 1953
And
of the
Ovi, I'll
first
send
period.
it to you for the stats after the first 20 minutes. All right, thank you very much. Shots are 10-6 in favor of the Lightning. Hits are even at 12. Time on attack, 3 minutes and 19 seconds for the Lightning, 2 minutes and 33 seconds for the Sabres. Passing percentages, 87.5% for the Lightning, 84.4% for Buffalo. And the faceoff wins 4-1 in favor of Buffalo. No penalties so far, which we are usually going to probably see mostly this year. But anyways, let's get it to the second. Thank you very much, OV. No problem. Here we go for the second period. And we are underway as Darlene will pick this puck up early. Darlene, Quinn, he was walking in, but then gets checked. Here's a pass on to Points. Here's a shot, and Hedman, the stop by Luukkonen, and collected back by the Lightning. Gensel's on it. Chernak shoots it, and a glove save by Luukkonen. Bowen Byram, he'll send one. Thompson, a blast, and Hedman with a great defensive play. Thompson, he'll blast one. Oh, that hit the post. Oh, what a great chance that was for Tage Thompson to bomb one by Vasilevsky almost. Well, he almost did. He just hit the post, but just a little bit to the side, he would have scored that. And there's a shot, and Bernard Docker stopped by Vasilevsky. And that's offside for Gensel, as he was just inside of the zone before the puck was. Anthony Cirelli and Josh Norris in the boards, and still collected by Atkinson. And the Lightning get it out of that scrum in the end boards. Here comes Cam Atkinson. Nice move. He is in. Save made by Luukkonen. And it comes out to Jacob Bernard Docker. Bernard Docker steps out in front. Here's Benson, and he missed the net. What a look there for Zach Benson to get the Sabres their first ever goal. And the shot, that one was blocked. Norris looking for an angle. Shot stop. Rebound, and Vasilevsky another save. And he'll play this one to Ryan McDonough. Caught now by Atkinson on the sideboards. McDonough. Cirelli. And setting it in front, and Luukkonen with a save off Cirelli there. And he came right in front of the net. Herbert's a shot saved by Luukkonen. Hagel, that goes out of the zone. Tampa with great chances early in this period, and Vasilevsky's gonna cover this puck for a whistle. Give the teams a breather. Paul and Lafferty. And Power, I think he meant to pass it to Docker, but I think it hit the Lightning player and went out. Here's Sam Lafferty. Lafferty will send it in front. Oh, good stop. One-timer scores! And that's the first goal ever in the playoffs for the Buffalo Sabres. Owen Power gets it. 1-1, we are tied. Well, it starts off with a good chance initially, but Jordan Greenway is able to quickly get that puck to the point. There's no screen in front of Vasilevsky here, and he one-times that perfectly. Nick Paul and Lafferty on the draw, and it's won by Darlene.
His first of the playoffs.
Jason Zucker.
Scored by number 25. Owen
Here's
Powell.
Greenway. Stop in the
Assist
rebound.
to number
And here's a
12.
shot. Oh, saved by Vasilevsky.
Greenway.
That's a big one there.
And number 17.
And now here's Connor Sherry, and that is
Jason
offside.
Zucker.
As Sherry lost the puck as soon as he
Time
entered
to
the
go.
zone.
10-14 of the second period. That is Power. His first of the playoffs.
Braden Point and
Greenway
Tage Thompson.
and Zucker at 10-14 of the second period.
And here's a Point, and that's broken up, and here's a Thompson on it. Tuck to Thompson. Good look, and Vasilevsky makes the save. And I don't think he realized Quinn was there. And here comes Nikita Kucherov. He's in, and Lukanen shuts the door. To the 9, Nikita Kucherov. That shot is blocked. Here's Point. They send it in front, and that missed Kucherov on the back door. Thompson to Quinn. That's far wide of his look. Here's Samuelson, a weak backhander that somehow got to the goaltender. Here's Malistone, and that's wide. Here's Victor Hedman on to Chernak. And it's Genzel losing control of that as he got the pass. And here comes Quinn. Jack Quinn is up with Tage Thompson. A pass, and Thompson unable to elevate that puck. Johnny score! Jack Quinn has his first of the playoffs, and it's 2-1 Buffalo as they get their first ever lead at the playoffs. That's a big one there. That is a huge goal right there for Jack Quinn, and that's the second deflection goal. The second deflection goal of this game, pretty much. But just a great play as the Sabres kept the pressure going. And they kept it.
His first of the playoffs.
Here's Samuelson.
Number 22.
Just strongly hold that. Here's Clifton. There's a shot short side and a stop from Vasilevsky.
Back.
Einstein, here's Bernard Docker, a good look, and a stop by Vasilevsky. Bernard Docker will shoot that one, blocked by Chafee. That one held in by Bernard Docker. And now here comes the Lightning. Luke Glendening, hold check there from Owen Power. Here's Norris.
At 16:30 of the second
Waiting, here's a shot. Benson had to hit someone in front of the net. Norris will go around. Here's a pass. Benson, oh, good block there, and it's out of the zone, and that will do it for the second period. And as it is a 2-1 lead for the Sabres. 20 minutes they need to hang on to this lead to secure their first ever Stanley Cup playoff win. Ovi, I'll send it to you for the end of 40 minutes stats here. The shots at the end of that says second period. The Buffalo Sabres 13, the Lightning 6. The hits, the total shots of 19 for Buffalo, 16 for the Sabres. 16 for the Lightning. Oh my goodness. Hits are 23-19 in favor of Tampa. Time on attack, 6 minutes and 44 seconds for the Sabres, and 5:11 for Tampa.
Passing percentages 88.4% for Buffalo and 83.8% for Tampa. Faceoff wins 8-3 Buffalo. And no penalties like always, and let's get it.
All right, OB, thank you very much. Here we go, and the third period is all set. And we are on the way. Here's Alex Tuck. In front of a good stop by Vasilevsky. And we'll just hit on that rebound and just could not get that loose puck. And here comes Point. And he gets checked by Rasmus Dahlin. He'll send it Chernak a shot. That was deflected. And here comes Eric Chernak. Good save by Luukkonen. Off Eric Chernak, the defenseman looking for an open opportunity. Quinn. Send it over. Byram. He'll send it. One timer. That one blocked. And the rebound. And they score! Jack Quinn! And it's 3-1 Buffalo. 3-0-3 into the third.
Just another deflection goal. What a good one there for Quinn. It's going to be a simple backhand. That looks like a pass. That is flat on the ice by Alex Tuck, right to the tape of Jack Quinn.
John Cooper not looking so happy after that goal.
Well, he really thinks Vasilevsky should have had that one back for sure.
For sure, it was just a random backhander that was unexpectedly deflected.
Second
And a shot and a stop for Vasilevsky.
Scored by number 22.
And Atkinson.
Jack Quinn.
And here's Chernak. He shoots it. That one
to number 89.
stopped. And Hagel again.
Time.
Hedman will shoot it. That's deflected by Chernak. It does not get through to the net.
Your
Bernard
captain,
Paterka.
Rasmus Dahlin.
Paterka will go
Time
around.
of the goal. 3
That's off the skate of Benson.
third
Sorry, he's
period.
missed it, I think.
That
One
is Jack
timer.
Quinn.
89
His
mile an hour
second
slapper right
playoff
there.
goal. And second on the game from Alex Tuck and Rasmus
Atkinson,
Dahlin.
and now it's
at 3:03 of the
Anthony
third
Cirelli.
period.
He takes a bit of a hit, and Norris will come up. Benson is with it. And a good cutoff there. And that is onside, and here comes Sherry, and a stop by Luukkonen. Here's a shot. McDonald, that one blocked. That's a big block there. And that one misses, and Simone Sherry. And getting in a shot, trying to get a deflection, does not go. Hopping on the ice, Jason Zucker. Jason Zucker will send it. Here's Samuelson shooting, and a stop there from Andre Vasilevsky. And Michael Esimont was there. Here is Connor Sherry. A little spin through the scene, but he doesn't get all of that. Zucker, far past Sam Lafferty as he'll dump it into the Lightning zone. Nikita Kucherov, and he's chucked by Alex Tuck. Tuck his own backhand. Oh, good save made by Vasilevsky. Here comes Braden Point, the dangerous pointer. Here he shoots it. Stop made there by Luukkonen. Kucherov being pressured from the side. And a good pass block. Trying to go in front of the net, and that one was blocked as well. 7:20 left to go, third period. That pass just wide of Jack Quinn. Pass in front of the net, and Vasilevsky, a big one there off Jack Quinn, as he was looking for another. Here's Hedman. And sending it, and a one-time chance. Dahlin with a great position to block that lane. Here comes Thompson. Nice move. Here the win. Oh, where's the puck? It's over top of the net. That would have been a highlight reel. Right there for Tage Thompson. Trying to center that. That one's broken up by Hedman. Mitchell Chafee. He'll shoot it. Luukkonen a save. And just kept in by Chernak. Here's Braden Point. Blocked. Chernak firing another block. And another one. And Luukkonen gets that one. 2 blocks and a save for the Sabres. That is unbelievable. As the Sabres might witness, still under 4 minutes left. Here's Hedman, a shot that does get blocked off the faceoff. Here's Jurgensen, his shot stays, save made by Luukkonen. And here's Bernard Docker, power. Under 3 minutes left in the third period. Norris will send it deep. And collected by Zemzis Jurgensen. And here comes Cam Atkinson, nice pass. And he's in. Oh, what a play! Oh, and Power got back, and he was able to defend and get a great defensive play on Atkinson.
Man, Atkinson had no chance at all to shoot that puck. What a play from Owen Power. That is some great work defensively.
Here's Tage Thompson, he's in! Oh, and he almost beat Vasilevsky. Low to the blocker side. And trying to get it, Thompson. As Hagel lost the puck. There's a shot. Oh, up the post, Alex Tuck almost had one. Big hit there. He'll send it, Atkinson again. Sending it back. Oh, and a bad idea on that one as it goes to Thompson. That one misses Alex Tuck. No icing. Ryan McDonough. Here's Jake Gensel. And getting it in front, and Luukkonen with the stop. Braden Point on that opportunity. Luukkonen has been sharp all game for the Sabres. He continues to be red hot. And to keep this Buffalo lead at 2 goals up. Here's Rasmus Dahlin. J.J. Peterka. And here's Bowen Byram, a good look and a stop by Vasilevsky. That's going to go all the way down, no icing. 10 seconds. And the Buffalo Sabres. And one last goal. Josh Norris makes it 4-1 Buffalo to seal this one with 4 seconds remaining in the third.
What an unbelievable game this has been. The pass across, and that is, I think that's Josh Norris's first ever goal in the playoffs.
What a game! Buffalo wins it 4-1 in their opening debut game of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Taking down the Lightning 4-1. And what a game it was for the Sabres netminder Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
Yeah, he was rock solid in that third period to keep that 2-goal lead, a 3-1 lead for the Sabres. And he takes it all the way to the end. What a game.
Well, thank you for watching this one between the Buffalo Sabres and the Lightning. The Sabres take game 1. We will see you in game 2 very soon.
All right. Who do we got for these? Man, it's so much better without the music in this. It's so much better. Just honestly forgot to do the thing, you know. Oh, okay. Confused for a second there. Alright, sadly I am only gonna do 2 games tonight just because of timing. Sucks. Alright. Game 1 underway, the last game of the game 1s. Let's go.
Welcome to Lennoxville Arena here, Lennoxville Center here in Raleigh, North Carolina, as this Metropolitan Series we have seen so many times is underway. Mulrooney shooting in an early save for Jacob Markstrom early on. Here comes New Jersey coming in early. One timer, Anderson a save. He hangs on. Oh, what a chance early. Right there for Timo Meyer.
Can take a look at this hit by Smestikov on Pesci just after that first save by Jacob Markstrom on the other end.
Mulrooney gets it. Slavin can't get it. In front, and that one was blocked. Mulrooney, Jarvis, and Smestikov. Oh, good look. And a stop there. And getting a one-timer. They score! Jacob Slavin! And Carolina opens the series with the first goal. What a start there for Carolina as they put on the pressure early. It's a nice shot from the point there by Slavin. It's not. I don't think it's going to hit the glove of Markstrom on this one. Markstrom is kind of screamed on that play too.
Carolina Hurricanes goal!
Well, that's hockey, baby.
His
And
first
Carolina off to a good start for their home crowd.
Jacob.
And here's a shot by Jasper Bratt, knocked away.
The assist to number 20.
And here's Jack Roslovic. He's got speed. He's in. Oh, good look, and a stop there for Markstrom.
And number 37.
Nico Hischier and Jankowski will let that go wide. Trying to send it down low. Brent Pesci's with it. Takes him down.
That is Jacob Slavin.
Dawson Mercer. A blast. Stop. Rebound. Collected by Slavin.
At 2:23 of the first period.
And here's Mulrooney gets a shot that doesn't really get through as it was blocked. Here's Nico Hischier. And Hischier still got it. Trying to send it in front, and Anderson with the save. Big one there. And here is Will Carrier. Lost the puck to Eric Holla with that long stick. Will Carrier will send it. Goss's Bear shoots it right away, no hesitation. And trying to get it to Dylan. To Andre Palat. Slowing down. Will center that. That's wide of everyone. Eric Holla's shot. That goes off someone into the end boards. Now Kokanyemi. And getting it in front. And Goss's Bear. One shot does not go because he fanned on it. The second one stopped by Markstrom. Paul Cotter and Jordan Stahl. Orloff. Here's Walker. That one blocked by McDermott. Here's Bastian. Shooting it. Good stop there for Anderson. Robinson. Nathan Bastian. Robinson again. Wide of his reach. Dmitry Orlov. Drury shoots it. Did not get much on that one for Markstrom to handle. Bastian almost went offside on that back skate. Here's a shot. That one is blocked. McDermott. Here's a Pesci. Oh, and a stop by Anderson. It leaked through him. Then off the outside of the cage. And here's a 2-on-1. Never mind, it's Svechnikov in. Svechnikov. He's in. Getting it in. Lost the puck as a hit by Bastian caused that. Hughes and Aho. And a shot, that one stopped. And trying to go in front with it, that ricocheted off a skate, I believe. Here is Jack Hughes. Almost losing the puck, going in front. Anderson says no. Again on Timo Meier for the second time this game. And in this period too. Hughes and Roslovic. Here's Hamilton. And that's broken up. Brent Burns now on it. Jasper Fast. Jankowski. Burns. Fires. Stopped. The rebound appears out. Brent Burns again. He'll shoot it. And a stop by Markstrom. I believe he saw the short side there. A little room there. But Markstrom hangs on to that. Here's Nemec, Hughes, Jasper Bratt, broken up. Jankowski, now it's Fast again. Burns, Mark Jankowski, firing that's wide. A minute 30 now to go in the first period. New Jersey trying to battle to get that tying goal. That shot was blocked. Martinook trying to clear it, blocked by Dillon. And here's Nemec, a blast, that's wide of the target. And Jankowski's with it. Martinook, a few steps back. Will Carrier will send it. Mulrooney gets a shot. Markstrom stops that. A bit of a fan shot there from Mulrooney. Heischer and Kotkaniemi. And that will do it for the first. 1-0 Carolina after the first, as we can see. Alright, and the stats after that first period, shots are 11-7 in favor of the Canes, hits 12-8 in favor of New Jersey, time on attack 3:29 in favor of Carolina, 2:44 for New Jersey. Passing percentages, 80.5% for the Devils, 78.7% for Carolina. Face-out wins are 5-3 in favor of Carolina. And no penalties so far. Alright, OV, thank you very much for the first period stats. Here we go for the second. And here's Hughes. Jasper Bratt along the side. Hughes. Pesci. A shot, that one blocked. Yet Jasper Bratt. A shot, stopped there. Brent Pesci getting a couple of shots on net early. Aho and Hughes. Mulrooney is up with it. Hanging on to it, gets it around. Sveshnikov. And good pickoff there by Jasper Bratt. Good pickoff there on the interception by Sebastian Aho. And getting it. Here's a chance. Shooting. Blocked by Hughes. Here's Pesci. Far past Jasper Bratt. Here's a pass and Meyer. What a stop by Anderson. Unreal. What a stop. And now Aho is in. Sebastian Aho checked down by Luke Hughes. Here's Fast. Jankowski, that one broken up. Heischer. And getting a backhand, that was stopped. And here is Brent Burns. Here's Siegenthaler. Mercer. Taking the shot, gets in, and he scores! Dawson Mercer has tied it at 1. Mercer gets New Jersey's first goal of the Stanley Cup playoffs. We are even. I really thought at first that Mercer was going to pass this puck over to the guy over there, Timo Meyer, I think that is. Sorry, Tatar, excuse me. But never mind. He's just gonna walk in with this, and somehow Gossesbear was not able to get a play on that. Fakes the shot, and Anderson did not even bit of a bite on that shot either. And this one is placed perfectly, and it goes under the blocker and in.
New Jersey Devils goal, his first of the playoffs. Scored by number 91, Dawson Mercer. The assistant to number 13,
Stephen Mason.
Nico Heischer. And
Mason
number 71, Jonas Siegenthaler. Time of the goal,
Carrier.
5:49 of the second period.
Martinook.
That is Dawson Mercer, his first of the playoffs.
And just wide.
Will
Carrier with that last
and
look.
Siegenthaler at 5:49 of the second period.
And getting it on the backhand. That one's punched away. Takanyemi. There's a shot. Stop there. That goes out of play. Stahl and Cotter. One by Stahl. Shot there. A stop there for Jacob Markstrom. Nemec with it. Paul Cotter on a far pass. McDermott. And Drury on that cutoff. Here is Dmitry Orlov. Centering pass to Stahl. Down low, Nathan Walker. Stahl, and that hits something and goes wide into the side boards. Nemec. McDermott, Paul Cotter, Dillon, here's Nemec, and sending in on the backhand, stop there. Here's Stahl with it, Robinson will wait it, that's broken up, and here comes Cotter. And New Jersey's on it. Here's a shot, that one blocked somehow. Here's Jasper Bratt. Hughes, Bratt, one-timer, stopped by Anderson.
And here's a shot that's blocked wide, and around the net it goes again. Mulrooney breaks that up. Robinson down to Jasper Fast. Fast will go behind. And Myers got it. Pesci. Pesci across. Here's Natchez broken up. Mercer, Siegenthaler. Thomas Tatar. Jankowski. Here's Roslovic. He shoots that one just wide. What a look for Jack Roslovic. And sends New Jersey again the other way. Heischer fakes it going around the net. One-timer. Anderson finds that one through the screen of Tatar and hangs on. Aho and Holla. Burns. And getting it, a one-timer. Holla breaks his stick. And it's back into the Devils' end. Hamilton, far pass up, Andre Palat. And will send it. And sending it. Oh, and across it. That one blocked by the skid of Gossesbear. Aho to Svechnikov. Shot was stopped by Markstrom. Eric Holla. Nice play here. And he's tucking off the puck by Burns. Jasper Kokiniemi. Here he is. He's getting it. Across. Tic-tac-toe doesn't work. And last shot doesn't happen as Palat goes in front of that. It is still a 1-1 tie. Alright, my fault. Anyways, shots after that second period is 7-4 in favor of the Devils. Combined shots of 15 for Carolina and 14 for the Devils. Hits are 24 Devils, 19 Carolina. Time on attack, 6 minutes and 12 seconds for Carolina. 6:02 for New Jersey, a 10-second between each other there. Passing percentages, ooh, this one's close, just by, that is 0.6%. 78.8% for New Jersey, 78.2% for Carolina. Face-off wins 9-4. No penalties, still. All right, Ovi, thanks for that. Here we go, third period about to go on here. And the face-off is won, and Carolina goes to work early. Svechnikov, centering pass broken up, and that one also broken up. Pesci on the interception there. Anderson will scoop that up, hangs on to that. Hughes and Aho. One, here's Mulrooney. She gets it to Slavin after getting hit. Here's a shot, and Mulrooney can't get that through.
Andrei Sveshnikov. Sveshnikov. And broken up by Jack Hughes. Here comes Hughes. Pad stop by Anderson. Mulrooney will wait it. And that's down again, and to the wrong guy. Hughes, good poke, and Mulrooney comes up with it. Sebastian Aho. And getting it, and here's a chance, and Markstrom stops it. Nico Hischier. And that's off the outside of the net. And here's Rosovic sending it across. Oh, what a stop! Jacob Markstrom, you're kidding me. What a stop there off Jasper Fast. Looking to get the tiebreaker. Hischier. He wins that draw. Here's Dawson Mercer. Here's a shot. That one hit the mask of Anderson. Stop there. Covers up. Here is Rosovic and Hischier. That one's broken up. And here's Fossey's in, and a good save made by Markstrom. Foss is on it. Burns breaks his stick on the slapper. And getting in, a shot just wide. And here's a shot. Rosovic stopped by Markstrom. He hangs on. Hala and Kakanyemi. And here's a carry off the outside of the cage. Here comes Eric Hala. Eric Hala will move it. Here's a shot, and Anderson swallows that off a distance wrister from Brent Pesce. Here's Shane Gostisbehere, now it's Will Carrier. And Brent Pesce now. Here is Hughes. Around, here's Nathan Bastian. That shot was blocked, Cotter's with it. That's out of his reach. McDermott. Here's Carrier, Kakanyemi. Jordan Martinook. And here's a one-timer. Mulrooney gets a good one and cannot beat Markstrom. And trying to get it off the backboards. Mulrooney on that. Sending it around. Here comes Jarvis. Seth Jarvis, far goes. Mulrooney shooting down. They score! And the Canes take the lead. Seth Jarvis finds a way.
Yeah, Seth Jarvis gets a couple whacks out of that after the initial shot from Alex Marinho right here. Goes off the glove, goes through the legs of Markstrom, and then just a simple whack into the back of the net.
Carolina Hurricanes goal!
Here's Jacob Slavin.
His first
That pass is wide. Here's a
scored by number 24.
pass and in the air, knocked down.
Jarvis.
6.5 to go in the third.
The assist to
Carolina
number
in the lead
16.
by 1.
Alex Mulrooney. And number
Slavin
37.
will get it to Meyer.
Andrei
That pass broken up. Rooney will send it deep.
Time of the goal, 12:23 on the third period.
Nemec.
That is Jarvis.
Centering that pass. Here's Bratt. Across. That's off the skate.
At
And here's Meyer.
12:23 of the third period.
Orlov around the boards. Jasper Foss is there. Here comes Roslovic. Nice move. Puts it back in his own end. Tatar to Dawson Mercer. And sending it to Tatar. Whipped on it. Could not get much to go on that. And here's Jack Roslovic. Jankowski. Blocked. Here's Orlov. Sending in Martin. Oh, good stop there from Markstrom. Getting it. Here's Walker trying to shoot that. Deflection. Stop. Rebound. And it's just out of the reach. Here's Orlov down low. We'll wait it. Kotkaniemi hit into the boards hard there by Brent Pesci. Jack Hughes is with it. He'll center it. Getting it. One-timer. Stop. Rebound. And it's caught now by Mulrooney. Martinuk. Kotkaniemi. And stolen again. Here's Carrier. Sending it. Carrier stopped by Markstrom. 23 seconds left. Hughes and Aho. Here's a shot that got deflected, but that was stopped as well. Jasper Bratt trying to tie it here. Here he is, and trying to shot that doesn't get enough on it. And the Carolina Hurricanes. Mulrooney's gonna hang on to it, and that's gonna do it. Carolina wins game one. And the game ones are finished. A great game, a great battle. And Carolina takes the 1-0 lead in this best of 7 series. Canes celebrate their game 1 victory with riding the stick celebration. Well, we thank you for watching this great battle between these two Metropolitan Division rivals. The game 2 start tomorrow. See you next time. All right, chat. That was gonna wrap it up for tonight's stream. I know it was only 2 games, but we are glad that the game 2s will start tomorrow, like it was saying. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.